Were you excited about being able to carry more than 100 millilitres in your hand luggage this summer? Well, this has currently been scrapped across all UK airports, so you may need to repack your bags. My name is Jack Reeves and welcome to this week's episode of Tax Tidbits, where, as you can see, we are getting into the football spirit for the Euros. Can you guess who we are sporting? But anyway, getting back to the news, the UK is temporarily reintroducing the 100 millilitre liquid limit in hand luggage at all airports from the 9th of June. The Department for Transport has stated that this move is for further improvements to be made to the new checkpoint systems. They have also clarified that this is not in response to a specific threat. Passengers are advised to pack liquids in their hold luggage to avoid delays and to check the airport's specific rules before travelling. The Conservative manifesto was released this week ahead of the upcoming general election, which includes a 10-point plan to support small and medium businesses. This includes proposals such as continuing to ease the burden of business rates for high street, leisure and hospitality businesses, keeping the VAT threshold under review and improving access to finance. Taxation was also a main talking point, as they made it clear that it is their long-term ambition to keep cutting national insurance rates until it is abolished. It is their aim in the next parliament to cut the rate by a further 2% and abolish the main rate for the self-employed. Though there was no mention of inheritance tax, which is an indicator that it will not be abolished anytime soon. Research indicates that Asda's fuel prices have become the highest among UK supermarket chains, despite its long-standing reputation for offering the best value. The RAC found that their average petrol and diesel prices at the end of May were higher than those at Tesco, Morrison's and Sainsbury's, though Asda have responded saying that its convenience store prices were included in this and that their supermarket forecourt prices were among the lowest still. With global fuel prices dropping, the RSC also criticised all supermarkets for not passing these savings on to consumers at the pumps. Cooperative bank customers, particularly small business account holders, have expressed outrage after a glitch caused payments to be taken from their accounts twice. Some customers reported being overdrawn due to the glitch, which they only noticed when checking their accounts, as there was no notification from the bank. The bank has acknowledged the issue, attributed to duplicate historical transactions, and has assured affected customers that they are working to rectify it. They have urged anyone in financial distress as a result of this to contact their business team. 2 former BHS directors have been ordered to pay at least £18 million to creditors for their roles in the retailer's collapse in 2016 after they were found guilty of wrongful trading and misfeasance. They continued to trade despite knowing that insolvency was inevitable, leaving £1 billion in debts and pension liabilities and 11,000 job losses. There are potential additional fines of up to £133.5 million for misfeasance. The case was brought against the directors on behalf of creditors in an aim to recover money owed after the company closed. That is the last story I have for you on this week's episode of Tax Tidbits. Thank you for joining me today, and if you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. I will see you again next week.